Hello everybody, this is GPJC of YouTube. Now I just gotta tell you something. Top 10 lists. We are inspired by them. So what's the point of saying that sentence? Well, I've been watching a lot of top 10 lists either from Ultimate UKFF fan and some other users like either the KT Chamberlain and I forgot what the other users made their top 10 lists, but these are the two I kept in mind. Some would say the favorites, and some would say the hated. But why not the neutral? Why not be in the middle? That's what you need to flip the bird for, right? Okay, that was a bit too unnecessary. I'm very sorry. So I'm gonna do the first ever top 10 neutral anime characters list. So let's begin. Coming in at number 10 is Patricia Martin of Lucky Star. I would use the Ultimate UKFFM clip for that character, but I don't know if that's a good idea. So yeah, the reason I knocked her down on the list because I find her both cute and annoying. So yeah, the reason why I kind of felt neutral in the character because she kind of doesn't interest me that much. The other characters that are more interesting, such as Konata and Kagami, and even Miyuki is a bit more interesting. So yeah, that's why I kind of knocked Patricia Martin down on the list. Sorry for both the haters and likers of Patricia Martin. I don't know why I just used the word liker in the first place. But moving on. At number 9 is Asuka Langley Soyu from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm gonna leave it at that so I won't spoil it for everybody. Let's move on. At number 8 is Karen from Azumanga Daioh. Now I sorta like Karen as a character, however she scares me when it comes to her obsessing over Sakaki. And I'm talking about the anime version, not the manga version where I think she's a bit more sane, but I'm not too sure. Well, she did have some funny moments that did make me chuckle and laugh. She scares me. Her obsession with Sakaki is scaring me. It's sort of a kind of reason why I'm more of a Jino and Sakaki fan. Yeah, go ahead, sue me, I don't care. Coming in at number 7 is Yamcha from the Dragon Ball series. This poor guy is really getting the abuse, is he? I mean, he's scared to death by women. I think he started out in the original Dragon Ball. He started out as I think one of the main antagonists, but then he went to the good side. So yeah, that's why I kind of put Yamcha at number 7. At number 6 is Sailor Iron Mouse from Sailor Moon. Well, I would talk about some things that did make me laugh about Sailor Iron Mouse, but her death really kind of is is funny but kind of tragic, and I'm not gonna spoil it for everybody for anybody that's currently watching Sailor Moon right now. So I'll probably leave it at that. And number 5, it's Mitsuru from Revolutionary Girl Utena. I'm pretty sure that he's really a good character in my eyes, but somehow about him of being Nanami's manslave is pretty much not good at all. Well, at least to me. I don't know if it is to anybody else, but if it is, just post a response video or comment section below. So Mitsuru is a good character, but him being Nanami's manslave is pretty much not good. So yeah, that's why Mitsuru is at number 5. At number 4, it's Chiharu from Aiken. Chiharu is an accurate main character, I guess. However, what kind of ruins her for me is her design in Aiken, because she has the chest that's the size of a basketball. And I had to find an appropriate pic for her in Google, and the only way I could actually show this in public for me is center the panty shot. Sorry, I'm just not doing well talking about this anime. Only a more reason to hate Aiken so much. I fucking hate this anime. At number 3, it's Hibari from Cyber Teen and Akihabara. Well, Hibari is an okay main character, I'll give her that. Some people probably didn't like Hibari because she's a bit clumsy, she's not accurate main hero. However, I would give a legitimate reason. She's only a kid, for God's sake. I mean, she's going through all the troubles while she was still in middle school. I feel sorry for her. However, I do say that she almost reminds me of Usagi Tsukino from Sailor Moon. And don't get me wrong, I do like Usagi Tsukino from Sailor Moon. It's just that Hibari's a bit different for me, I guess. At number 2, it's Team Rocket from Pokemon. I highly doubt any anime fans that were born in the 90s never knew these guys. They come out as evil villains just to capture Ash's Pikachu. But then after many seasons later, they became just a comic foil. And don't get me wrong, Team Rocket is still funny. It's just that, well, their material is kind of getting old now. So yeah, that's why Team Rocket is in number 2 spot. And number 1, the minor cast of the original Digicarrot, with the exception of Abadembo and that Paya Paya guy. Here's to describe the cast. The only thing interesting about Minataku is his crush on Usada and his obsession with melon pun, I guess. However, Murataku freaks the crap out of me. His obsession with Fujiko should be explanation enough. And the 2 nerds, I'm calling them Bukimi just for the sake of being a fan of Digicarrot. Those 2 are kind of legitimate otakus and kind of gives otakuism a bad name, I guess. And as for Mr. Manager, in the summer special of Digicarrot, kind of scares me, but overall he's been alright, I guess. And let's not forget about Radian. Well, I did find out in my youth days, during my Digicarrot obsession, I sort of think that Radian is an awesome fanboy of Digicarrot. However, I think I kind of lost my interest in him. I'm more of him being like a step sibling to Patricia Martin of Lucky Star. And I think I know what that Digicarrot fans want me to comment on the Black Gamma Gamma Gang, but I don't think they're not part of the minor cast. I think they're more of the main characters since they appear in the specials. So yeah, that is my list, and let's hear yours. I'm pretty much kind of proud that I sort of made a first top 10 neutral anime characters list. So yeah, see you later, everybody. This is Chibi Just YouTube, and I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna punch a pillow, I guess.